Mobile gaming is getting huge. I mean, there's so many Android games released every single week on the Play Store. So which are the cool new Android games you should be playing right now? Well, we'll find out, but before we do that, I'd suggest you to hit the bell icon to get notified every time we post an awesome new video. Now that you've done that, let's talk cool new Android games. And yeah, we are not including the super popular games because we want you to discover the new games, so let's get started. Walkmaster is a casual arcade game which looks pretty simple. I mean, the game requires you to walk in the wild side using these sticks, so how tough can it get? Well, let me tell you, things can get pretty tough and addictive. See, the controls here are easy, but they are hard to master. At the start, I used to get too confident and start walking quickly, only to fall flat on the face, like literally. Well, the game has great graphics and it is fun. In fact, it's funny at times. Plus, there are different characters to collect and new levels are being added regularly, so it's a game you must check out. Next up is Drive, a fun little racing game inspired by the 70s. In the game, you have to drive through different rough terrains and make sure to collect coins, fill up gas, get at the power-ups, fend off police cars, and make sure you don't crash. As you can see, the visuals of Drive have this really cool artistic vibe, and you get this really fun music style and commentary going on, which is really enjoyable. The controls are fairly simple, but the car can be a little tough to control at the start. You can fix things with a few car upgrades, and there are 40 plus amazing cars to choose from, so yes, this is a fun, extensive racing game. There are a lot of popular football games on the Play Store, but this is Extreme Football, a slightly different yet super fun take on the game. So in this game, you play a 3-on-3 football game in real time. Yeah, you can play with your friends or with people from all across the globe. The game has this really cool look, the music that seems straight from a heist movie, and controls that you can get used to. Plus, there are different characters with different skills to unlock. So overall, this is a fast-paced multiplayer soccer game that you should give a shot. Now, this is a game you might have heard of. I mean, it is Mario after all. Anyway, Mario Kart is Mario Kart, so you race around in different cities, including the classic Mario Kart course. And trust me when I say that this is an amazing game. First up, the graphics are really good, no surprises there, and the controls are easy to get used to. And what I love about this casual racing game are the different powerful items you can use on the racetrack. It just adds to the fun. Plus, there's this frenzy mode where you get a crazy race with all the powerful items up for use. It's awesome. PUBG Mobile and COD Mobile are obviously the top first-person shooters out there, but if you want to try something different, check out Vectren. Also a first-person multiplayer shooter which is in early access right now, so you can try it out. The game has the different modes including the team deathmatch mode, and while the game does have a cartoonish feel to it, I like the graphics. All the maps are very well detailed and very well designed. Plus the game felt very smooth and bug-free, so yes, that added to the gameplay, definitely. Now what makes it different and fun are the varied characters, some really cool weapons, and the different customization options, so yes, give it a try. Vectren, the popular 3D riddle game, recently arrived on smartphones, and it's the only paid game in this video. But hey, it's super cool, so that makes it worth it. The game is simple, you just have to find your path in this ever-changing world. But how do you find the pattern exactly? Well, it's the music. Yes, it's a geometric part that changes with the music beat, and well, the electronic soundtrack is pretty cool. And as you can see, I'm not very good at puzzle games, but hey, you should try it and make sure to use headphones to totally immerse in the game. If you wanted a cool superhero game that has puzzles, here's Typo Man. Typo Man is kind of a nerdy superhero made up of letters. Yes, English letters, and his big power is the ability to craft words, which impact the environment around it. So choose the words right and you're good, but choose them wrong and well, you are cursed. See, Typo Man is a puzzle platformer where the hero has to make through the dark and hostile world using the different letters. Now, I'm sure you've noticed the super innovative visuals, but listen to the music and sound, it's just insanely impactful. There are a lot of Ninja games on the Play Store, but Ninja Warrior has to be one of the most well put ones. It's just a lot of fun and strikes the perfect balance between difficulty and ease of playing. As you can see, the visuals are great and the controls are pretty simple. The mission here is to rescue the hostages, break into enemy areas to assassinate and destroy them. Yeah, standard ninja stuff. You get the amazing skills and you can upgrade them and it's super cool, but what really caught my attention is the music. It's just incredible. Listen to this. Next up is Durango Wildlands, and it is a fairly popular game, but hey, it arrived in 2019 and this is a game that deserves your attention. Now this is an open world MMO that's super expansive and well, gorgeous to look at. The game is set in the current age, but the difference is it's become a vast prehistoric land filled with dinosaurs. In the game you have to tame dinosaurs, fight other clans, develop a new civilization, and make sure to survive in the open world by hunting, cooking, farming, etc. Now the highlight here is obviously the big open world where you're free to roam around, and as you can see, the graphics are insanely good. If you've been looking for a fun, casual game to zone out when you're bored, Skyroller is the perfect game for that. It's super easy to play. I mean, you just have to drag your finger left and right to avoid the obstacles on the path. The graphics are a little cheesy, but they go with the whole theme of the game. Now, this all looks simple and casual, but this game's super addictive real fast as the levels get higher. It is fun to play, although the ads can play spoil sports, so that's something you should know. Well, those were some cool new Android games that you should be playing right now, but obviously there are a lot more great games out there. So if there's an amazing game that you are playing right now, just make sure to mention it in the comments so that others know as well and they can play as well. Also, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and make sure to share it with your friends who have been looking for fun new Android games. Lastly, subscribe to our channel for more amazing tech videos. Well, that's me signing off. Thanks for watching and I will see you in the next one.